So when you open the slate for these week of games, who got the first impression rose for you?
Well, I would say I like the Broncos a lot in London against the Jets. Like it's at 7.5. I might play it at 7. But this is more of the eye test than anything else. Like, let me ask you a question. If you strip all the numbers away, can you make a case for the Jets at all? Like, just looking at them, this is a bad football team. Like, sometimes you just see all you need to see. And what I see with the Jets is a team that is now 0-5, okay? And that's a big deal because when you get to a certain point in the season where you probably should have had a win, could have had a win at this point, they've had their chances, they've blown those chances, and now you're sitting at 0-5, rot starts to take hold, right? Like, when are we going to get a dub? Maybe we're not.
I just smelled that.
Yeah, you can smell like, oh, the Jet. What is that? Is that the Jets with the TV? Is that the Jet? Did the Jets? They stink that bad. And I like Aaron Glenn a lot, but Justin Fields hasn't been as good as I thought he was going to be this season. And also, the Broncos are so rock solid on defense. That's what I wonder. How are the Jets going to move the ball? The Broncos are, what, 5th in the NFL against the run? Yeah, that's right. 5th in total defense, 5th against the run. What does that mean? Justin Fields' passing game against Patrick Surtain in that secondary? Like, this could be 13-0, and the Broncos could cover. And maybe it will be. I would lean towards the under, but more than anything, I think you just fade the Jets until you see otherwise because they stink. They stink.
Well, here's the problem. Like, I've trusted the Jets before, and they made me look stupid. Because I
Yeah,
feel
me too.
like there are things to like on the Jets. Like Aaron Glenn, I like him. Justin Fields can be electric. And Breece Hall is good. And we were told that this defense was going to be great, and it's not. They gave up 37 points to the Cowboys, gave up 27 to the Dolphins, 29 to the Bucks, and 30 to the Bills. So when you look at them from a covering perspective, they have only covered in one game. I believe that was that game against the Bucks where it took a blocked kick and it to be returned for a touchdown for them to cover that number. So something that doesn't feel very repeatable. I will say on the Broncos end of things that they have played some bad teams kind of closely. Like the first game of the season against my Titans. And maybe that is, first game of the year, jitters, maybe it's rust. Because I will say this, Bo Nix has looked better as the season has progressed. And he's still a young quarterback. And 7.5 is a lot of points. Isn't that the line in this game? Yeah, 7.5. And it is overseas where sometimes we see chaos afoot, but I still just can't make a case for the Jets. Like, that's the bottom line. Like, maybe there's a sabotage factor for the Broncos and the fact that it's 7.5 points, but like the Jets have gotten absolutely smoked by good teams. Lost to the Bills in a divisional matchup, 30-10. So I'm not going to be making a case for the Jets ever.